Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler, and this is Stamford Bridge. Such a good contest between these two, often very close, but the chance to really open up a big lead with the 3 points in their favour already.
Yeah, I could see it going close right until the end, but they might prove me wrong with another win here.
And in control of the game, Gustavo Apollonio. He's read that well to intervene. Now here's a chance for a counter-attack. Can they make anything of it? And in the middle, and the shot at the end of it. Brilliant break, just lacked the finish at the end of it.
Yeah, and I think he should have worked the keeper more than he did once he got himself into that position.
Oscar. Well, it was a foul, but Brazil playing on. That's the licence the referees have these days. Try to play the advantage, but if there's none, give the free kick. Anticipation leading to the interception there. Not through for him to chase, he won't get it though. Ramirez. Eden Hazard. Well played, the attacker, one-on-one, and here's the shot. Ramirez. Neymar. It will stop the attack, that. Oh, and they're on the counter-attack here. Keeping the attack. Goes for goal! Well, the shot in the end off target, but the attack will give them great encouragement for the remainder of the match.
I think it will. If they can keep on doing that, you'd fancy them to convert one of those chances.
Supported through the centre. Oh, that's the end of the attack. Very abruptly. It was a poor pass, really. It's gone out over the touchline for a throw. Good pass. Well, it was a good prospect there for the attacking team, but the ball winners got it back for them. Supported well by his teammates. And Pato. And here's the shot. Great goalkeeping from Czech. Brazil have a corner. And here's the header. And a little touch over the bar from the goalkeeper. It's a corner again. Just prodded away. Great strike. And the shot's called the goalkeeper into action here. He's done well. Corner for Brazil. It didn't work out the corner for the attacking team. Well, they're in a good position here. They're passing it well here. They can have a crack here. Oh, he's got a block in there. Fernando Torres. Stamford Bridge, a much more intimate setting than it used to be when it had the greyhound track round the outside. And I don't think it was quite as intimidating then for visiting teams as it is now. Fernando Torres. Well, he fancied his chances from that sort of distance. Well, ambitious, but the goalkeeper quite happy to deal with that. Corner for Chelsea. Fernando Torres! Oh, that was like Alan Smith in his prime, except it didn't end up in the back of the net.
No, it was a really poor effort. He should have scored.
And the opponents come in strongly. Excellent piece of defensive play, under some pressure, I must say. Now the defender's been called into question, really, by this attacking build-up. Important challenge now, he must get the ball away. Mata. Trying to screen it against the challenge now. Oh, in goes the cross. Chelsea have got possession back. Well, oh, and the counter-attack has turned into a bit of a limp attempt to get forward. They've lost the ball. And there's a player backing him up in the middle. He will stay wide and try and get the crosses in. That's his game. Good ball. And that's the opposition getting back on the ball after a promising attacking situation. Not a formality, this one, even though Chelsea are involved. Now the counter-attack could be on here. Trying here to break away at speed, but he's gone for goal. Neymar. Back on the ball now, Chelsea. And that header goes over the line, and it will be a throw. Here is a chap who's really deadly in front of goal. Long-range effort, very long range. He's had a crack.
Well, he's missed it, hasn't he? What a good chance that was for him.
Chelsea awarded the goal kick now, and it's played to Fernando Torres. Still back on the ball here. The attack carrying a bit of weight here, and the defenders needing some reinforcements. Slid in there, keeps it going. That will be a free kick against Chelsea. How are they going to deal with this situation? The defender has to go. He's got the red card.
Well, it looks like it's going to be a backs-to-the-wall performance now for them. Not ideal at all.
Well, no wonder they want him to take it, because he is their set-piece specialist. And the wall lined up in the right place. And that will go out of play. You can see it clearly has done. Brazil have a corner. And he goes for goal! Well, the target was there. Maybe he was looking at the target and not the ball, because he didn't hit it really right in the middle.
Yeah, it was an element of that. Just didn't keep his head down, his eye on the ball, and it's cost him.
Pato. Well executed. And he would have got into the clear there, but he's been stopped in his tracks. Chelsea have yet to make much of an impact on this game. Now it's a throw-in and a chance to keep going forward. But he's found his teammate. Now Eden Hazard with a cross. That's a very good goal. This is really a superb and surprising effort.
This will be a famous win if they can see this out. Great movement in the box from him to start off with, to get the room, and then once the chance came, a header. Oh, what a thumping effort it was.
Well, that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. Frank Lampard, ball intercepted. Oh, he's going to shoot now. And there was the chance to level the score.
Oh, the crowd were up on their feet, fully expecting that one to be bulging the net.
Now Torres. Pato. Been pretty below par from Brazil, and their supporters, who demand a lot, will expect much more in the second period. Still a bit to go in the first half as well. Trying to get it away. On to Fernando Torres. Oh, he's in. Opportunity for Chelsea. And here's a shot now. Good ball. Here he is with a chance. And the shot at the end of it. It's a goal. They've levelled it. Well, they're taking advantage here with a great goal.
Well, we don't always see the advantage come good, but they've made use of it here, haven't they? I don't know if it was a miss kick. I don't think he quite intended to go quite as close to the crossbar as he did, but he's got his goal. That's what matters.
Well, that was the equaliser, and it's 1-1. And that's the half-time whistle from the referee. 1-1 at the break. Well, no wonder it's close. Been territorially very similar in both halves of the pitch, and pretty similar the number of shots too.
Yeah, entertaining stuff, isn't it? And that you don't often have matches like this where both goalkeepers have been busy.
Neymar. Chelsea have conceded a free kick. Well read by Torres, who intercepts. That's a good pass. Oh, he's beaten his marker. This is the chop, and he lets fly here. And it hit the post and went in. It is a goal, and in these circumstances, I think we expected it, Alan.
Yeah, I wondered if it might be hard for them with the extra man. It can sometimes be, but not in this case. I got some bend on that. Started a couple of yards outside, but it's gone in and clipped the inside of the post. Wonderful effort.
Chelsea have gone behind. Well, here is an opportunity to break forward, really. Ramirez. Ivanovic. And out by Torres. Quick ball. What a chance. And the shot's on. Sloppy earlier in the game, but stopping that shot very well indeed.
Yeah, he's picked himself up and he's done well for his team there.
Well, this is how it is in terms of shots today. Brilliant opening. And that's very, very easy for Petr Cech. Flipped it over the opponent there, clever. Now they're helping him out. Oh, that's the end of the attack, very abruptly. Good pass. Supported through the centre. No, the opposition have got the ball and stopped that straight away when it was looking dangerous. Ivanovic. And the supporting cast are there to help. Here's the cross. Good defending. Ball came straight to him though. Decent technique away. I do think this team are clever when they do attack. Just like this, they're playing well. I don't think he was quite sure where the goal was as he took the shot on. Well, he tried to find his man, but he's only put the ball into touch. Neymar. Can't imagine you can find anyone in the world who can play better than this fellow as a forward. That's gone out for a throw-in. Neymar. Marcelo made that mistake. It's out for a throw. Oscar. And now it's switched to the right-hand side. Here's the shot. Super diving save. Well, they're not going to rush to take the corner. They're a goal up, but it could lead to another chance to score. Great, and he heads it for goal. Well, we might get an update on that injury now from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
Word from the benches that he's actually twisted his knee. That's why he's been trying it out. But at the moment, he's carrying on.
Cheers, Jeff. Neymar. Well, they've got the throw. And possession again. A good control under pressure. And Gustavo Apollonio has seen something here that he really doesn't like.